Hello, yeah. I was late getting here today. Sorry. It was. I wasn't sure whether we were going to do the show because last week we got rained out in Allentown. It was a disappointment to our whole crew. I know Greg was disappointed. There's Greg over there.
I wasn't disappointed. I didn't give a fuck.
I know Mike Snyder was disappointed. There's Mike over there.
He wasn't going.
I don't
No.
give a crap.
He wasn't going.
Sean, is it?
Sean, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Mike
I know you were disappointed. You didn't even know what the hell's going on.
No idea what was going on.
So, Greg, what happened?
It was raining heavily, Tim. What
I
happened?
know that, but you went down there. No one else did.
So he goes down every year.
He went down to see Lombardo.
You go down every year?
You snapped him there, Snyder man.
Well, actually, more often than that.
Snidey man.
Yeah. Whoa.
Than every year.
What does that explain
Sean, how's
you?
it going, buddy?
It's good.
It's good to see you.
It's a
Yeah,
bunch
yeah,
of old
thanks for having
people
me.
making terrible sex jokes.
What's
Don't
this
worry about
Lesion
Horrible
Read thing? You call yourself
stereotype.
Lesion Read.
Yeah,
What
I
is-
do.
What is that about? You made that up?
The word?
Yeah, the word
The
Lesion
word,
Read.
I made up the word.
So it doesn't mean anything?
No. It's like you Google it, and I'm the only thing that comes up.
Oh, that's why you did it.
Oh.
That
You
makes
want to have a
sense.
word that no one else would give me all these other damn things when people check it out.
Like
And when they Google Lesion Read, what do they see? Videos?
They'll see, like, videos, Facebook, Instagram.
Instagram. What is Instagram? Sean?
I'll pull it out.
You'll pull it out.
So,
Don't pull it out.
Oh.
I'm already going down. You're pulling it out. What the kind of show is this?
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's a
That's a
good
half-
split screen there, especially.
Wait, no, let's do a half.
Wow. No wonder Sean wanted to play with the cameras. Now I
Yeah,
understand.
it seems fun.
Oh.
Okay, so this is Instagram.
Instagram. Yeah. What is it?
So it's they're like little square pictures.
Yeah.
And I'll take a square picture and then I'll like.
What was
That's my
that?
phone. Just to,
Go ahead.
So like I'll post that picture and then like these are all my friends' pictures. There's little square things and like you
Yo,
know what
what's up?
hashtags are?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like you can
I don't
hashtag.
understand what a hashtag does, though.
So
You
like
get high on it.
Stop it. We're doing the show right now. It's Dave Staba. Stop. You guys
So,
need to say for the people?
I'll show you like one of my my last
I'll take-
thing.
So Instagram has one of your photos. Has some
No,
of
this
your
guy,
photos.
this
yeah,
dude's
so-
talking. You're talking all over this dude, but that's
It's
fine.
Talking all over me.
Just get rid of Dave.
So
Go
I have,
talk-
like-
go talk to him in another room or something.
Like you can.
Dave, what's going on, man? You want to talk? Want to say a word to the people?
Hold on a second, Sean. I'm sorry.
I'm on speakerphone right now.
Okay. Well, you'll call back later at a more opportune time
This
because
happens
you're treading
the
all
time.
over Sean's spot.
All the time.
Turn your phone off, Tim.
All right.
All right, fine.
All right, later, man.
Turn
Mr.
your
Professionalism.
phone off, Tim. Thank you.
Oh, no, man. You got kids, man. You don't turn your phone off for a second.
Yeah.
What?
I believe that.
Is that
Yeah,
true? Is that true, Paul?
yeah.
No.
Have you ever turned your phone off?
So-
Anyways,
Man.
I didn't even bring my phone.
so Instagram has photos of
So like there's
your
Twitter
photos on it?
and like there's stuff that's trending. So you'll say something on Twitter or you'll take a picture and you put it on Instagram and you put a hashtag. So it's like the pound symbol and then
Yeah.
some words without any spaces.
usually like Lesion Read, wormhole stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah, and then like
Yeah.
that becomes a link. The hashtag
And how do you
becomes a link.
have-
So you click on that
Oh.
and then you can see everybody else's posts.
But are you being followed on
Better.
Twitter though?
Yeah, I have Twitter too.
You being followed? You being followed? Do you have a lot of followers?
I have a lot of robot followers.
So
I
that
have
means
a
nothing.
few-
What does road followers mean? Not people?
Yeah, like that they're like accounts for like, I don't know, like stupid spam advertising
Oh.
stuff.
Oh,
like
that's
some
got-
people,
I
some
didn't
real people.
realize
So you have
that.
I'll
a
follow
few.
those
You only
people
have
back.
5 or 10 followers. Then?
No, it's like a few hundred.
A few hundred. What do they care what you say and what you're doing, what you're posting?
I
what
hope
you're
so.
What,
I'd
what
like
do you
to
get
believe
feedback
that.
from them saying, Sean, I
Sometimes-
love you?
Sometimes.
And what's this touring stuff you're doing?
So I'm going across country.
And you're doing that weird electronic music you do?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
that was
he does the
I was
weird
gonna ask
electronic
him, yeah.
music, yeah. Tim, you
So-
like weird electronic music, don't you?
Oh, not really. Is he like, is he like that dude Scantron?
Are you like Scantron?
Scantron.
Scantron, don't you fall.
What the fuck? Do you like?
I
Are you
know,
like
about, I know
Scantron?
about Scantron.
Are you like him? Scantron used to be my band.
He's a little. That
Yeah.
dude's a little outre.
Yeah, it was very outre. Are you into outre? You must be into outre. What? How do you
Scantron
describe
watches
that?
my YouTube videos, so hi Scantron.
Yeah, but I mean, you're.
Scantron.
Are you like Scantron, or
Don't
is he
you
like
fall.
I don't think so.
you? You don't think you're like Scantron?
I don't think so. but
Have you
I
ever
don't-
met Scantron?
I've met him. He was at my first show.
Greg, I sense a rivalry here. Let's start some shit between the two.
Sean and Lesion Read and Scantron are
I thought
fighting
No,
it
no,
out.
no.
Scantron was the new Avengers movie.
When I had like he was at my first show and he
The
was like
Age of Scantron.
dancing harder than anybody else and then,
Right.
like
Is your music
Was he on
danceable?
something?
yeah, I'd like to think so.
People were dancing at the Ukraine Civic
Oh,
Center, right?
that was not a dancey event.
Yeah, so people could have danced to that music that night, but they just didn't.
Right.
Was it because of a bunch of old people that were all 60 years old falling over dead?
Yeah, that was like the.
What? What's bad? You weren't there.
Scantron, don't you fall.
Oh, because you're over 60. I'm sorry.
No.
Well, you're close to death, Michael. You only got a few moments left.
You're denigrating my demographic.
Greg, you're
group.
crushing our guests under your weight.
And
That's pretty good.
He's so thin compared to me. I just smashed him like a Terry Gilliam. Oh, he's back.
So is
he popped
it-
up
back,
again.
man.
So it's,
Yeah,
it's
you-
just
Light.
you, it's just you.
That was good,
Is it a
Tim, the way you
band or
crushed
is
it.
it?
I'd like to consider it a
like
band because I have
clashing their
like
head.
featured friends, but like it
Okay.
seems like I'm the consistent. Like,
Is the band called Lesionread?
yeah.
So there's no. So when the other people show up, they're part of the band.
No, like friends like that are like playing along with it.
Oh.
Like some songs I'll have a guitarist or
But
something.
that electronic music you're playing is not really danceable, is it? I mean, it's
Yeah.
Just, so young people would just dance to that
Yeah,
stuff.
I get
But
young
doesn't it sound?
people
Doesn't it
that,
sound like kind of like?
it's experimental.
Well, you're doing
Am I doing the right
interpretive
sound?
dance.
Is that what it sounds like?
You're not
You
even. on
sound like the
camera,
fucking
You're not on
Fly,
camera,
man.
Paula.
There.
We've seen
Remember
that
the music with
Hands
Vincent
are.
Price?
Yeah, I remember that, Tim.
The Fly?
Yeah, The Fly.
So I
Help
could,
me.
I could
Help
dance-
me. I
could
can't do the
dance to
voice.
it.
I can't-
dance to anything.
I can't hit the high notes like Snyder can.
It might be embarrassing for you,
Hey,
but I
you just
could
did
dance
it when he
to
was.
it.
I smoke too much
You
shit,
did a
man.
high note.
I can't smoke. I can't do
No.
the high notes like you can, Greg.
No, you never
Oh,
could.
I never. Well, I could back in the
80s. Yeah.
Back when those are.
Sean was born after the 80s, so he
Yeah.
You were born in the 90s.
Yeah, didn't see any 80s.
You missed the
Wow.
80s.
You're so
Wow.
lucky.
Yeah, that was the worst
I
decade
thought they
ever,
were
man.
going to stop letting
that
people
was
be
horrible.
born after 1990. I thought I didn't
1980s.
think any more
Do
Wasn't
you
people.
feel like
even
you
there for
deserve
the
to be alive when you're with great old people like us? Do you feel like, why am I even alive when you're hanging out with these old great people?
But I mean, like somebody's got to like you're gonna die first.
I'm gonna die first.
Yes,
Out
somebody's
of,
got to
out
be
of the
here.
four of us, or
That's right. That's true.
Like I don't know.
you must be happy you have really
Eventually.
cool parents, right?
Yeah, I'm lucky.
Do you realize that most people have crummy parents?
Yeah, we
yeah.
did.
Your
I would
parents
be
are
fucked.
artsy and they're cool.
I know.
What a lucky break you got,
My
buddy.
parents
Yeah.
are dead.
Yeah, your parents are
Mine
dead.
too. I'm an orphan.
Paula's parents are dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tim's got half dead parents. And
Which
my
half of them
parents
are
are alive.
alive?
My parents are also alive, just like your
Cool.
parents. Yeah.
Sweet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't feel lucky about it, but
So his parents will die before he dies.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah.
so you
Usually.
what, did your mother's poetry affect you? Did you say, "Well, my mother's a
I
poet"?
hated my mom's poetry when I was growing
wow,
up.
you
Yeah,
hated?
yeah.
Did you tell her, or was it a secret?
Well, like, I just like grew up despising poetry.
because your mother was
You
a
have
poet.
to.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
It was like,
You were
oh,
like,
my
what's this-
mom's doing it, so it's not cool.
Wow.
Like,
but did you tell
until
her
like
when you were
college?
when you were a teenager? Did you tell your mother that your poetry sucks, Mom?
I didn't say it like that. It was just like, I'm
not into
I don't
it.
care.
Wanna
I
hear
don't
it, yeah.
care.
You know, I turned
But
my
it's good poetry.
turned my daughter off to many things like that because
Yeah.
I would take her to theater and she was like, "Oh, this
No,
is
you
like an
move back,
old
you're on
lady
camera.
thing. I don't really want. I don't really want to be a part of that because it's an old lady thing." And the thing was lots of stuff that she just completely
But
turned off.
I figure like when I have kids, like I'm gonna bring them to my stuff.
and then they're going to think the same thing. They're going to think,
Yeah.
"Oh God, I don't want to be involved."
But
with
Dad,
this
at the same
dad."
time, I'm like,
How embarrassing.
I feel like no, they're gonna like it because my stuff's cool. But like,
no.
But
it's
don't-
the
but you
same
made-
thing. It's the same
that's not gonna
damn
happen.
thing.
I know, they're
It's
gonna-
She
one
thought her,
damn thing
she thought her
after the
poetry
other.
was cool back when she's in her 20s, and she
Yeah,
thought,
yeah.
"Oh, my son will probably love my
what
Actually-
poetry."
happened to oh okay.
Actually, your mother's poetry is she's really
She's
a
a
good
talent.
poet. She's really a
I
good
follow
poet.
her on
She's
Twitter.
even more talented in poetry than I am,
Yeah.
which is
You're not even
amazing.
a robot.
What about your video making? You make
Oh,
videos for
that's-
bands,
I make-
right?
Yep. There's two of me.
There's two of you. See, no wonder you want to play with that. Tim's having a good time.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
He loves playing with stuff.
it's kind of trippy, you know.
Split
Yeah, it's really
personality.
trippy. You had the smashing, you had the split screen, you had the
like
double
it.
shot of
You,
Sean.
like
did you
it.
like look it up on
Do you figure out
A
how to
little
do it?
guidebook?
Figure
Yeah,
out how to
guidebook. Tim knows what
I'm
he's
just
doing.
playing some tricks, that's all.
Wow, you're good at it.
Hey, good man.
Richard did say you were good at it. He was
That-
right.
You know, you didn't play the Patchwork Monster, did you?
No.
Because just at that moment, you looked like the Patchwork
No, he didn't play the
Monster.
Patchwork Monster. Damn.
He did.
You know, it's funny because we met outside today in front of Richard's house, and Sean said, "Are you Greg?"
Yeah.
And I said,
God, oh my
I said,
God.
weren't you clean shaven the last time I saw you? He said, "No, I've always had a beard." I'm like, "Oh, so
Neither of us-
we got a real love connection going on here, obviously."
Oh, shit.
You told me like to come to the side door, and then like,
Yeah.
I parked and I saw you sitting on there.
On
I'm
steps,
like, who's
yeah.
that weird guy? Like,
with the tie
like,
dye
I didn't
shirt.
recognize you. And, like you're just like you're just sitting on your porch, like looking at me, and it's like,
And you thought maybe
is
you were
Greg
like-
around? And you're like, And all you said was
No.
yes. And it's
like
like, are you
Well, I wasn't
Greg?
around.
I know. I don't know why I didn't recognize you.
I know. It's weird because you've been on the Greg Sterling show recently. You were on
Well,
the
it
Greg
was-
Sterling show like last week or something, right?
It was like 2 days ago. Or
2 days
something.
ago, you're on the Greg Sterling show, Tim. He was on the Greg Sterling show 2 days ago, and now he's here. Think about
Technically,
it.
the
Tim
same
and I
Is that
started
that
the Greg
one?
Sterling
Is
show.
that show with Dudley Mask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and I started the Greg Sterling show.
MASQUE, like
Yeah.
mesquite.
Yeah. Tim and I
guy-
started the Greg Sterling.
That guy's really
Yeah, yeah.
outre.
Well, that's
He's very
really
outre.
Wild House, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Tim and I started the Greg Sterling show in this room in 1994.
I was watching the first episode. I found it on
1994.
VHS last week.
1994.
3 years old.
I have it on
Suck my
VHS.
toes.
He was 3 years
You
old
wanna
when we
see it?
started the show. And Tim and I started in '94. I had the photo from that session.
Yeah.
With I had the leisure
August
suit on.
'94, yeah.
I had the leisure suit on, and I'm holding up the Mike Tyson doll.
Yeah.
And the Mike Tyson prison doll.
Can we
I
like,
remember
watch
that.
that?
Yeah, it's
real quick?
Savannah.
That's long gone.
No,
I
but
still have it on
but I had the-
VHS, dude. I'll put it on the YouTube. All
on
right.
YouTube, yeah.
I'll either put it on the YouTube or the Facebook. Which do you want it on?
The YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube.
YouTube's better.
Yeah.
I'll put it on the
YouTube's better for,
YouTube
like,
then.
It's a
organizing
classic from
stuff.
'94, April '94.
You got it, brother.
You know, and here we are, 21 years later, still doing this
I
crap.
don't have the technology to do it, but I'll have Richard do it.
Yeah,
okay?
you'll have him do it for you. So Sean, you
Richard's an archivist.
he is an archivist. So Sean, you make videos for bands, though, right?
Like a
Yeah,
terrorist?
for other
Like
bands
music
too.
videos. Do they,
Yeah.
do they pay you for that?
Yeah.
So that's where you're making your money. And what about the touring? What's the touring? You just go around playing your electronic music in different cities?
Yeah.
Do you show up at like infringement festival type things, or
Sometimes.
do you busk on the corner with your electronic music?
No, I
Faster,
used to be
faster.
more about
Questions.
like
faster.
busking and stuff, but it's just too. It's
It's hard for electronic music.
well,
Maybe
yeah.
it's like wood blocks. You
I
can do
well,
it.
I gotta like bring a little amp or something. Like everything's gotta be battery powered.
Well, when you say tour, do you call like 50 different cities and say I'm coming?
I'm coming. Prepare.
Prepare for Lesionread.
Bring 20 people.
A
I'll be
parade.
cool.
Is that what you do? Or how's
I
it
guess
work?
Essentially.
Really? You call bars in different cities and say,
No. It's email and like mostly Facebook, networking like with other
oh, they say we'll put
people
you on our
in-
bill?
people in like bands that are like similar to mine in
So there's
each
ba-
city, and then it's like what venue could we play at, and then it's like well there's this and this and this. Email all those, and then I'll email them, and nobody responds, and then so on, and then it just magically happens.
It magically happens.
Yeah.
So when you go out on tour, you don't know if it's going to happen then. You're just waiting to see what's going to happen.
There's been some times where I like get to a bar that like I've been emailing, and then they like completely forgot that they booked me, and they're closed, and
Wow.
they don't pay me.
So how often do you tour? I mean, you tour regionally around the
Yes,
region,
so-
Cleveland,
so far-
Detroit, Pittsburgh.
I've never done Detroit, but I'm doing Detroit in like next week.
It's a big techno area. That's where techno was
Yeah,
invented,
yeah.
Greg.
That's right. It was.
You know that.
Yeah.
You know that. All right.
Detroit is the Germany of America.
And plus, it's the Motor City, folks. Don't
Motor
forget
City.
the Motor City. This ought to be the new world.
Yeah, it's the Motor City.
Yeah, there you
Detroit's
go.
wonderful. You get all the bulletproof glass everywhere in Burger King, the drugstores.
Did you ever go to Erie, PA?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, my dad
There you
works
go.
around there, so like I'm.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Works at the racetrack?
No.
No. All right.
They have a nice
He's
zoo.
a little more
They have a good
falutin
zoo.
than.
Used to have a good zoo.
All right, man. That's cool.
Was it nice growing up in a house where you had a backyard that looks like a park? It's beautiful. Oh my God. You were spoiled, haven't you? You got the nice parents,
I know.
the nice cool parents, the big beautiful house, and then a big beautiful backyard.
I'm like
some
the
people
most
live on
intelligent-
edge when they.
I know.
What do you mean you live in Orchard Park, Michael?
hate me.
Tim and I should be saying something.
You hate
I don't
us.
hate anybody.
You hate us.
No, you don't hate anybody.
I didn't
No.
mind growing up.
I
I
hate,
enjoyed
I
it.
hate that son of a bitch logo, though.
The only
You have
problem
to-
is,
Vulgar.
the crappy mom. That's
Never
all.
mind.
The crappy mom, which Sean doesn't have to deal with. So you just show up, and sometimes you have other people that are in the same. So you have other people that are, you said the bands that are like mine. So they're in the same genre of electronic music. You do
Yeah,
an
I mean,
electronic
I
night?
actually like today found another act that was like more similar to me than I've ever seen before, and like he looked
Did he have
like he
beard,
had like
glasses?
Oh my
the
God!
beard,
You should go
the long
together.
hair.
You should perform
Yeah.
Well,
together.
I said that, and like
Copycat.
he's like new to music, and
Copycat.
no, but like he didn't know me before he started making music, and then like
He's not influenced by
coincidentally
you?
was on the same
Copycats
bill.
always
Oh, you
say
lost
that.
me.
They
Theater.
always say that.
That would be so weird to have you both at the same time.
Oh
doing
yeah,
it.
like
I mean,
we look like doppelgangers, and like we need to make like a split album or something.
Yeah, that's.
What was it like being on the Greg Sterling show with Mr. Ski Mask?
It was
That delightful?
It wasn't like a normal show.
That guy is
because-
so outre.
It wasn't like a normal
He's super
show.
outre, Tim.
Normal?
Damn.
He's out there.
He is fucking far out, man.
It wasn't normal. Sean, you
He
bored?
goes to bowling alleys in Cleveland and does
Bowling
shows.
The camera guy wasn't there, so
Oh, Tom.
because had to work.
Tom
Yeah,
Windsor,
Tom
yeah.
had to work, so we
You were
did
in
it
the
like
kitchen.
in his kitchen, just passing around. Like
Wait,
a
Tom
camera.
Windsor from Maximus Novinus Productions?
Tim used to work with Tom. Tom's
Yeah.
our son,
At
by
the
the way,
casino,
Sean.
yeah.
The cameraman who wasn't
Yeah.
there.
You know him? He's a
Paul and
pretty good guy.
Were
I
his
don't know.
parents?
All right, he doesn't even know him.
Where's parents?
He doesn't
He
even know.
was with us that night.
He doesn't even know Tom.
Having one of the
Family
family dinner each week. Yeah. So what did you do in the kitchen? Did you and Mr.
Yeah.
Ski Mask talk?
We like they interviewed me. It would be like they would ask themselves a question, like looking at the camera, and then they would like give me the camera, and then I would answer it.
Wow,
and,
that
like,
is a
be like-
weird show.
Yeah, we mixed it up.
Did you enjoy that? Or would you rather be here in
It
Sedate
was
Land?
it was pretty fun, and this is fun too. I'm gonna video this.
This is
right
fun
now.
too.
Yeah.
You're gonna video record what we're video
Okay,
recording.
he's going to video
He's gonna
record.
video record what we're video
I'm
recording.
going to do a
This
star.
is
I'm going to do a
genius.
star wipe
I'm
over
putting
to
it
you,
on
Greg,
Instagram
on
and
3.
I'm gonna
Okay.
hashtag-
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
It's so amazing that
Ah, shit.
that we're
Didn't
it's
work,
like
Tim.
Meta.
Good
right?
try.
I'm going to do a
Yep.
star
Just
wipe
like
over
layer
to
on
you
layer.
and
Yeah.
Mike. Okay, here we go.
Try. You got Sean again.
Doesn't matter.
Good try though. Twice you tried.
Hold on, here we go.
There.
Here we go. One more time.
And
And you got Sean again.
I'm over there.
Here we go.
too.
Doesn't matter. This is the effect I'm going for.
This is the effect you're going for. Now you
This
said you were
is
trying
the
to get
effect
me.
I want.
Okay.
Okay, keep
You
going.
guys don't even enter into it. He's the guest.
All right. Yeah, he is the guest.
All right.
It's weird having a guest.
Now, Greg, I'm going to go back to you. Ready?
I hope so. He
Okay.
was right.
Hold on, here we go.
Now, are we listening to playback now?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. It sounds like there's some sort of Australian instrument playing in the
It's
background.
Utrecht.
You said you were trying to get me. I want.
You ever have turkey
I'm
neck?
tripping.
Turkey neck. Tim, you got turkey neck.
Yeah, probably.
You can have
turkey
that
neck.
taken care of. I
I
have mine
don't-
taken care of.
What
I don't
hashtag
have
should I
any of
put?
that.
So if like
A
somebody's
little bit.
searching
I had chin
I'm-
lipo last
Instagram
year.
and Twitter
Did you really?
for like I don't know
did.
film studio,
You get neck
then
operation.
send
Home of the future, probably.
home of the
I'm gonna go
hashtag
to-
home of the future.
Home of the Whopper.
You don't have a
Future,
problem.
No,
with
not
that.
Whopper.
I
That's
don't.
Burger King.
I have a very
Turkey
slim
neck.
neck and slim ankles. That's
Turkey
it.
neck.
I have a Slim
guys-
Whitman.
No, you guys do not.
Slim
Turkey
Whitman,
neck.
get it on.
Now he's doing the
guys
Tim
don't
thing.
have
He's
any
playing with his
problem.
phone
Doesn't
while we're
matter.
doing a show.
That's cool. No,
I don't
he's
even
what
have a
Tim
problem.
does.
He's
He's texting
gotta-
his mom and dad.
No, he's
No,
gotta
he's
post it.
posting it.
Yeah.
Posting it onto the
Before
Facebook?
Yeah.
we're even posted, he's posting
So
it.
He's
he
posting
said to post it as home of the future.
He's
Home-
posting it on
so
the
we
on
can
the Golden
Instagram.
Gram, right?
The Golden Gram, yeah.
Insta golden.
The Golden Gram. All right, cool.
Oh, that's
This is messed up. I can't.
Oh, those Golden Grams.
Oh,
those
Golden Grams.
Oh, those Golden Grams.
Oh, you know, we were speaking about cereal. You know, I had an idea for a cereal.
So
Gonna be a
here are
Golden
all
Grams
the
day.
home of the
Nobody's
future
ever going to hear
Instagrams.
it. Blah, blah, blah.
I'm
No, we're going to
listening.
put you on, buddy. Go ahead. Let him have his 5 seconds, all right?
He's going to come
Yeah,
up
Michael,
and
go
tell us
ahead.
about his
This is
cereal.
really
You got
good. No, this is
5,
really good.
All right. He's
4.
Post nasal
3.
drip cereal. this is
All right, you had your 5 seconds. I'm sorry.
no, the cereal.
We're going to go back
shape-
to Ralph here.
The cereal
Sean.
shape
Sean.
Like a
little
nose
noise.
and-
Sean, sorry.
And
And the marshmallow
I
bits
forget-
are
go
what,
by Ralph.
you know,
Oh my God! It's
Sean, do you like? Have you ever had
so
post
Sean,
nasal
all
drip
right.
cereal?
Give it to Mikey. He won't eat it. He hates
It's
everything.
just like just mucus.
Mucus with milk.
You
You put milk on the
can't let it
mucus.
dry, or else it's
Or it's
not
really
good
nasty.
anymore.
It's
Do I
dry.
dare to put Mike back on camera?
Good, we'll give him one more
Absolutely.
shot.
All right, all right.
One more
No,
shot.
Go ahead.
That's enough of
What
him.
else do you want to I have a million.
You got a lot of
them. I have
horrible things you
million
say every
ideas.
week. You
I know. Well, we just never hear enough of them. Go, let's hear an idea. Come on, seriously.
We just
we
heard
got-
one. Post nasal
Shit,
drip
we got
cereal.
10 minutes of this,
cereal.
so come on.
We got 8
Say
minutes.
something.
We're going to show a
See,
video
I
at the end.
don't-
Oh!
I mean, we're not going to show it. He's going to add it on.
How long is the video?
3 minutes and 44
Oh,
seconds.
cool. So we get to cut off at 5?
Yeah.
Well, we get to cough it. I got it
He's got
set
it
for
set for that.
26:44.
Oh, man. It's going even slower than I thought.
I'm enjoying it.
I know. I'm just
having a
fucking
good-
around.
I'm having a
Greg.
good
If I-
time.
If I can't fuck with you, Greg, who am I going to fuck with? Seriously.
That's right. We're
come on.
fuck buddies.
That's right.
What?
Hey. Quit going down.
I'm going down.
I need to know about these things. I should have known before.
You're a Mighty
Yeah.
Morphin Power Ranger, Snyder.
I am.
I just morphed you with this
Well-
Roger
Have
dude.
you ever done that?
Hold on.
Pick your nose.
No.
Phil.
Like,
You can-
looked at
Ralph.
That, looked
Oh,
at
shit,
that
Sean.
picture.
Sorry, no.
Sean.
He is.
I've looked
Yeah,
at
all
it.
right. No,
Sean,
I
and
was
then
trying to
rolled
remember
your
your
tongue.
name.
Notice how we kind of look like
No,
the
I don't think
robot.
so.
Can you
the
roll your tongue?
robotrix from
No.
Metropolis.
You can't do that.
Yeah,
roll
you're like
my tongue. Oh,
C-3PO.
It's like
Sorry.
it makes the screen look like
when
it's
when
like
he's
doing
making
this.
the robot.
Look at it now, though. It's really.
Can you can roll your tongue? Look at that screen and do it.
Look at that screen. And
Yeah.
This is the wave of the future.
They caught you on camera. your face. Good camera.
I don't know where you are. Hold on.
She's not on
Is it
camera.
wiggling?
She's right
I see
there.
her
Get out
nose. I
of,
see
get
her
off
nose.
camera.
I'm
You're-
not okay.
She's right there. I
It
saw
doesn't
her.
do it on that one. It just does it on like the analog ones.
Oh, I
Did
didn't
it-
realize that.
Did it?
Analog.
Does it look like it was wiggling?
I can also
Ew.
Whistle.
do
little
things
spinach on
like
your teeth.
this.
Court, it's lettuce.
I have
Do
all
a pip
kinds
and
of.
pip here.
What else? What else did I used to be able to do? I can wiggle my nose.
Go ahead.
You're not on camera. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
You're
matter.
wiggling your nose when you're not on.
She's entertaining.
Snyder's going to do the play-by-play of her wiggling her nose. Ready? Go ahead, Snyder.
Okay.
Opening and then
That's
it's
It's
sick.
wild. It's amazing. It's she's out of control.
She could go all the way. All right. That was
Just
a great
like-
moment in sports history.
So, Sean,
Paula
Just like
wiggling her nose.
I am not without talent.
You introduce yourself
I've
to people
always
as
said that.
Lesionread. You go, hi,
I've always said that
Lesionread.
about Paula,
not at
folks.
parties.
And now
What about
a
your
woman
gigs? You say,
wiggling
"Hi, I'm
her
Lesionread."
sister's nose.
If I'm like performing that night and it's like that's the bar, I'll be like, "Hi, I'm in the band Lesionread performing tonight."
So you consider when you're one person, you're a band? One
yeah,
man
yeah.
band?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean,
No,
like
band doesn't really mean
rather than like just solo artist, because it's like I didn't have a band before.
you are a solo artist.
So
Why
what
don't you
is-
admit it right now?
what
You're a
is
solo
the-
artist.
No,
Sean.
because like to be a solo
Legion
artist,
Read?
like you have to have a band and then leave them because they're holding you
Really?
back.
Oh, so you have to be in a band, then
Yeah.
quit the band, then you're a solo artist.
What's the instrument? The actual instrument you're playing?
The computer.
It's a computer.
It's not an instrument.
So it's
I mean,
not
I
like a
have-
keyboard or
Sure,
something.
anything's an
Keyboards.
instrument, Greg. You could make this an
Keyboards.
instrument.
Yeah.
I could
And
take
I
it.
have knobs.
Huh?
Is that hot?
And the
No, it's not
and
even
then
on.
it-
But, like-
all
oh, right,
comes
but it
goes
through the
into the
computer.
computer.
Okay.
It's dead.
And I have drum pads and stuff, but like they're all
We have a
connected
dead
to the
lava lamp.
computer.
But is it
I have a
made? Is it
Casio.
thought out in advance, or are you winging it when you play live?
It's mostly thought out in advance,
He's
but I like
winging it.
improvising.
Buffalo
You like improvising?
style.
Yeah, I think like in September I'm doing like a thing in the silos.
Oh,
Silent.
like
very
it.
cool.
I'm gonna,
Oh,
like,
that's a good shot, Tim.
I'm gonna like
It's like you're Sean's
improvise.
face. This is great. In the silence, go ahead.
I like that.
Oh my God! I'll keep this on for 5 minutes. It's so hypnotizing. Oh, hypnotic, not hypnotized. Oh my God, this is sick.
It has a slimming effect too.
Oh my!
Look how slimming it is.
Look at his arms; they're so slim. Tim's like a wizard with a camera. Oh my God!
All right, that's enough tomfoolery for today,
that's
folks.
cute.
Thank you.
That
Thank you
was
so much.
great.
That was Sean
So
Foolery.
this like
That was Sean
Silo
Foolery.
City.
That's what I do
Or
with my
Tim
little editing
Foolery.
board here.
Foolery.
It was Tim Foolery.
It's my little editing board, buddy.
That was great. I know. That's
Junior
why
editing board.
you love it. Michael loves it. Sean wants to
Have
do
you
it. Everybody
been-
wants to do it.
I can't master it like Tim.
Well, he's
Have you
been
been,
doing it a while
have you been to
though.
Silo
Wow.
City yet?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I did an art piece last year, the interactive Womp Womp.
Yeah.
The
That was
what?
like-
What?
It was,
I
a
saw
speaker,
that.
it was a speaker at the top.
Womp
that
womp.
We did that. Speaker at the top, and then at the bottom there was like a big pirate
Womp,
wheel.
womp, womp, womp.
And at the top it was like wah,
Wah, wah.
and then like
Oh, it
if you
was
turn the knob, it would be
yeah.
like wah 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 wah.
Sounds like the Science Museum.
Sounds pretty creepy.
But it was like 130 feet up.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The
I
only
love
thing
those
that's
silos.
the only thing that's holding you back, Sean, is you need to make money.
Yep.
How can you make money in what you're doing? Because you're not making enough money yet.
I'm not making
It's-
enough money.
It's hardly anything.
Nope.
All that work, all that effort. Where the
Yeah.
hell's the cash? What are you
Music
going to do
is
about
free.
that? You got
Music
any
is
plans?
free now.
You
Yeah,
got
I
any
know.
plans? Because music is free now for you,
Music
you
is
kids,
free now.
and your generation is the
But,
one that's
like-
responsible.
But my
You
like
damn kids, you think everything should be free.
The
My,
90s.
We used to pay money for vinyl.
my persona or whatever, like
Yeah, you're-
on a screen, like you're watching there, like that can be duplicated infinitely, but like
Yeah.
my actual body and like my real life
Yeah.
could never be like duplicated,
Duplicated, right.
or like mass produced. So
Right.
I feel like I shouldn't be setting up myself to make money off of like
When I came in here,
appearances.
there was
So,
a guy
You have to
like,
be famous
So, like-
already to make the appearances.
yeah, but I would get
How do you
famous.
get the fame?
I gotta get famous by like spreading out all that free music. And, like, touring
and
the
then
country,
you
like,
make
a million
appearances and
times.
charge.
But wait a minute, you
Sean,
said there
so-
was a guy that looks just like you.
I mean, he's doing the same.
Well, he has a septum piercing, and
all right, let's
his
look.
glasses
Let's,
are brown.
All right.
so we got.
Are you?
I wanna see
are
a
you
septum piercing.
Performance artist, or are you musician?
Both.
both.
Okay.
So
I knew this girl who had her clit pierced, man. Isn't that kind of out there?
It's Utrecht.
I don't even want to know. I don't want to know that because that sounds very painful and very
It sounds
unproductive.
Would it be?
that.
Would it be
Ow.
Paul, is this gonna be a fight in the car later? You gonna say, why did Tim bring that up?
No, I don't care.
Okay, you're gonna say I hate Tim for bringing that up?
No, I don't.
I bet there's some
care.
chicks we know that have that done.
Like
we know
Ann Hanovan.
I don't know who.
Ann Hanovan, for instance.
Yeah, I bet she does. I see her
Remember we
videos.
interviewed her with her breasts.
Yeah,
top
she-
off.
You know what? I think I've seen
We
some of her
interviewed her
videos.
when she had her top
What?
off. We interviewed her when she had her top off. Paul and myself.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And
Tim's
I said-
ex-girlfriend.
I said something about her being out there.
She's an artist.
Yeah, and Paul said it's great the way you put yourself out there. She's like, thank you.
She's like, I
She
can
had
get a
no
little bit
clothes
more
on.
out there. And there's a table, and she's like,
She's very
No, she
outre.
had, she
She's
had
very outre.
nothing on.
So Sean,
from the waist
we got a
up.
minute and a half
Yeah, but
left.
that's nothing.
oh,
A
okay.
minute
So-
and a half.
Wow, that went by quick.
So why don't you tell us about the video we're gonna? You know the video we're gonna see.
So
after he's gonna
so
put on
you
the
were
show.
talking about
Set up
making
the
money.
clip.
Did you do that on purpose to like?
Yes, to
segue
set
into-
this up. We talked about it at the Ukrainian
okay.
Civic Center.
Yeah. At in the Art All Day. I mean, I explained it at the beginning of the music video.
So you don't need any setup for this video then, since you explained it in the
Yeah, I
beginning?
mean, like you know me at this point. Come on, like
Everyone knows you after 20 minutes of us
28
yelling
minutes.
over you.
Yeah.
and- all right. So we don't when we show this in about a minute, we
Yeah.
don't even need to set it up. It's,
Right,
what's it
well, 'cause
called?
There's,
What's your
there's
video?
an intro.
Yeah, and what's it called?
Art All Day.
Art All Day.
Or the Money
Michael's listening.
Song.
Art All, or what?
Oh,
The money song. The money song was
The
its
money song,
first
yeah, because
name,
you're
but
saying, "Where's the money? I just
or
need
like,
money
yeah,
for my
yeah,
art.
yeah. Pay for
I'm giving
me to-
art all
pay
day.
for me
Where's
to-
my money?"
Two of me.
Are you in this video?
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, you make a lot of videos for bands where you're not in it because you're just doing the band.
I made a
video.
few videos.
A few videos for bands.
Probably like 5 or 6.
5 or 6, and they're like MTV style,
Well,
aren't
folks,
they?
this
From
has
the
been
old
a
days?
No,
very
they're like
excellent show today. It was
Hold on.
It was very obtuse, obscure, arcane,
Tim's taking-
outre.
so it's
That's my
not
favorite word
MTV
today.
style?
Outre.
Did you make money? Did
So
you make
we're going
money
to
for
see you
the
next
video?
week with special guest
Yeah,
John
a
Lombardo.
little bit, yeah.
See you next week,
John
folks.
Lombardo's not going to be on next week.
He isn't? Why not?
He was here when you weren't here. You didn't come that time. In August he was
Well,
here.
get him back.
He was here in August.
We'll get him every August. Get him for my birthday.
That would be a nice idea.
All right.
11 seconds, 10 seconds.
We're gonna go to Sean.
We're gonna watch
Sean, do your
Sean's
hit.
video now.
There we go.
Sean's video in 5 seconds. 4.
Sean's video,
3,
5 seconds.
2, 1.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. My name's Sean. I'm in Lesionread. The following music video that you're going to watch has to do with the current year 2014. I'm right out of college, and I'm trying to make art all day. But, are you gonna pay for me to live? For me to live? For me to live? For me to live?
I don't think so. You only dance what you know. Need a hit, I've been slow. So bring us home. Simple enough so you can take a roll. Trip big with your homies. To my new ball. Take space, blast and can't tell it beats whack away. No, back check it's kinda cool. Paper it, no, I do. Paper zigs, paper drinks. Not paying you, it's so wrong. It's my blues, it's on you. I win, you lose. Share it,
1, 2, 3.
I'm not supposed to pay for me to live. If I'm making art all day. Pay for me to live. Pay for me to live. I'm not supposed to pay me to live. If you don't pay for me to write these rhymes, in my time, smoking cigs, twiddling thumbs, Netflix subscription, all my drugs. Come on, Kickstarter for my life or for my art or buy my t-shirts or CDs or something. I'm not supposed to pay for me to live. If I'm making art all day. Pay for me to live. Pay for me to live. I'm making art all day.